So we've got Ayla, Andromeda, and Bree. Welcome. Yep, Monday stream. Let me just read through chat. Oh, you did your commands even though I wasn't technically at my computer. Hang on. I know you'll be on cooldown, so we got Ayla.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Is it Bumble? Is that your command?
Bumblebee
It is.
has arrived.
I was thinking it was just Bree. Andromeda. Speaking Andromeda, if you want a sound alert, pop something on the Discord and we can sort it out. Right, let me get out of this view because this head is hideous. Yeah, my brain was thinking it deep. Like, no, it can't be deep anymore. I've started figuring out I want a new room. I want to build a honey farm. And rather than doing it off camera, I thought I might as well do it on stream and spend some time with some awesome people. Now, we're not expecting a huge number of people, however, but I'm still surprised that I have as many of you as I do. That sounds fun, although I have no idea what I would use. Well, if you want time to think about it, you've got plenty of time. There's no rush for it. Let's fill this in. I need to grab a few supplies, namely carpet and glowstone. Honey farms. Yeah, sure. I would have done it to confuse you. What? You can do pretty much anything to confuse me. There's so many options. So I want glowstone, which I'll grab some from the Red Wing. I don't know if I have any carpet. Glowstone, please. That's 12. Very expensive. Oh. There. That's got me 40. That's not a lot. But I'll take it. Alright, take over for B. But I think the main thing is intent. But at the same time, yeah, maybe think things through. What else did I want? Carpet, and I need to log on to my so I can have a look at the redstone for a door. I also need to get lots more bees, which is gonna be fun. I like that emote. The girls with the deal with it glasses just look so cool. Carpet. What's the chances of there being lime? Not very good, apparently. Oh, and I was going to say I'm out of lime, but that's easily fixed. Now grab. Let's go with the stack. Pop that back in there. Make that. Perfect. It just, with all the customizable emotes, there are some that line up and some that really don't. That one does. And Bria, it's good to point it out because it gives people an opportunity to think things through. Ooh, I don't recognise the... Oh, Mercs of Mischief. I should recognise that one. I feel bad now. If you heard a villager taking damage there, don't worry about it. It's fine. He's not hurt in any way, shape or form. Well, maybe a little bit. I need a bit of head height here, so I'm going to dig up. It might be a good idea to seal in this door. Just in case if a zombie does come around, he doesn't go out and eat villagers. Biggest problem with playing in a base where there's villagers around. The potential for a zombie to getting out and killing things, pretty significant. We'll get to this point. I got on Revo. Oh, congratulations. Died within the first hour. I also had a couple incidents I managed to get everything back, but got on there. I was a little bit reluctant to streams because it's partly because it's a Monday and it's outside my normal window, and partly because I know that there are plenty of really good streamers on at the moment, which I feel I shouldn't mention in case you then realise, oh, maybe I should go there. But Tab's streaming, and Tab's awesome and far better at this stuff than me, and so's Wells. I know that Faye is in there doing a lot of hard work because she mods for him, and he's just rejoined the Lyfcraft server. So it's a fairly busy stream. If you can find my base, I'll give you some stuff. Oh, Ayla being lovely. Fairness, that is in the name, Ayla lovely, but still. I was meaning to ask you, have you seen Discord? My Discord take over or Revo Discord? Because if I'm honest, I haven't paid too much attention to the Revo Discord. The majority of people that are on that server that I play with are also on other Discords with me, so they'll be on Tab's Discord and mine, and I monitor those a little bit closer. Right, I think we'll do a couple more, maybe just one more strip, and then it'll give me access to place things. Because of course the piston door goes at this point, and then I've got the framing and wall at this point, so it gives me a little bit of room. And I can see why there's so much groaning around here. There's so many caves. So, how's everyone's Monday? I assume most of you have had the day off. Because it's a bank holiday in the UK. It's also a holiday in the US. Remind me, Veterans Day, I think? Whereas here, it's just spring bank holiday. And done. So hold on, I'll look. Okay. Monday has been made better with you. Oh, okay, that's possibly the sweetest thing you could have said. Thank you. Let's have these fence posts. Because I can use these. Never mind. I won't use them. Let's place some stuff down. I need my redstone shulker, which is in here, and I hope I have all the supplies that I need. Wow. I actually do. Normally I open it up and find that there's at least one thing missing. Hey, Ian. Slight pause while I open up my alt account so I can have a look at different door, because it's easier for me to then place everything with a bit of confidence that it's not wrong. And while that's loading up, grab Ayla? The bits? I can't tell how many that is. I just see all the ones. I see the ones. 45! Blimey, 45 unicorns. Thank you, Ayla. Monday bitties. I should stream on more Mondays. Hi, Puzzle. And hello, Brandy. And Ning Ning. Welcome. Sorry, I nearly missed you because of the bits. Just logging on my alt account so I can look from a different view. Second. Different angle. Ooh. Okay. I got really confused looking at where I was. I'm also realising that Ozza is online and doing a lot of farming of mobs. He asked me not to sleep, so I assume he's working on... Oh, there's something trying to attack me. I had an exam today. But, oh, how was your exam, Puzzle? I hear you. Where are you? Where are you going? There. Dealt with. As I said, there are plenty of spaces that things can spawn. Geography. Okay. I'll remember who to pass the map to when I get lost next time. Right. I was moving my camera account around to a different door that's not closed up. Then I can basically copy and paste. Well, look and build. Turn off the sound for it because unfortunately the door that I'm copying from is the iron farm. Now, I want the button to go this side, so let's grab everything I need. Dig space first. Redstone on stream is always fun. It's always good when an exam goes well, puzzle. And exams on Mondays are horrible, but at least you've then got the rest of the week without the exam. In the past. Right, space, C piston, so we need to go one more down. Just like that. Go like so. And then see if I can figure out how to do this. Supplies. I will need, hang on. Iron. Sticky pistons. Droppers. Redstone dust. Don't know why I've got a lead on me. Observers and and regular pistons. Right. Sorry. Copy paste. What did you copy paste? Hey, Rocky. Stressful weekend, though. What was stressful about your weekend, Ian? How you doing, Rocky? So, let's just think this through. It'll be a block in the middle with a drop it this way, and I need to clear out a bit of space either side. Boom, boom, boom. How you doing, Rocky? Why are the face palm emotes, Ian? I haven't done anything that wrong yet, have I? 16 minutes does include the Yes, it includes the pre-stream. Right. What I'll need is observers. I think he goes this way. Yeah. Then sticky pistons on top of those two. Let's go that way. Block of iron and observer pointing into it. If I get this working on stream, I'll be really impressed. Oh, takeover. That won't work because I need to change the name in my chatbot, which I might be able to do. Give me a moment. Let's see what I can do for you. Commands. Wow. I forget how many commands I now have because every stream it grows a little bit. Right. Change name. So I'll keep it as takeover as the command, but change it to be your name. If you'd like to try that again, see whether it works, I will make a note on my notepad to update it on the spreadsheet. But it should, in theory, work now. So exclamation mark takeover. Poor Puz has an exam every day. What? Puzzle has another, except I have an exam every day of the week until Friday. Oh. So my saying that at least it's over now. Thank you very much for the follow. Gox. If it's to be pronounced a different way, just let me know. I'll learn eventually. So dust goes on top there, and then we need to have observer pointing upwards into sticky piston. Yeah, that seems about right. And then if I dig down here, so lava, grab piston here. All complicated stuff, but I don't understand it. Still works somehow. Need a block there. think a dust on top and another block there, but I will just double check. Hi, Brie. So what we got to go to get a intro thingy? Ian, are you on the Discord, Ian? If you are, there's a thread for it, and that's the best way to send it to me. We can sort it out. So I'm trying to do. I'm trying to restrict them to people that have been subbed for a couple months, so that I don't get overloaded with people that might get gifted or try subbing once and complicate my bot. If you can't wait till the second month, then it gets a bit sleepy. I know you've been here long enough. You are welcome. Let's one piston there, another sticky piston on top. I need a dropper. Pick block is so handy. Even though that block was probably still in my hotbar. Hey, Colonel. I love your streams. Thank you very much, Cox. Let's see. One of those. Oop. Just need to move my camera account. See. Make sure I got this right. Be this side. Go from over here. Yeah, that looks about right. Let's work on here. So it's one there. One. Oh no, I've run out of stickies. Luckily though, I have slime blocks. Everyone say hello to Colonel, please. He is another member of the Lyfcraft server. I haven't seen him on much lately because he's been a little bit busy. I'm hoping he finds some time again in the future. Because we miss you. There and there. Dust should go over and down. Yeah. Give me more. And then one up there. Now on top of that dust, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be an observer pointing up. I think. Yeah, of course there is. It would be pointing. Pointing up or pointing down? Pointing up. Like so. Right, let me use some scaffolding. Hi, Ozza. 2, 3, 4. I can move my cam up and see what I'm doing. So higgledy-piggledy. One of those should be reading off of there. Nope, wrong way around. Got it. We'll do these instead. One. And if I've done that the wrong way around, I have. Sometimes it's really difficult to reverse something in your head while streaming. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. I see you're farming mobs, Ozza. Let's go with rip that one out first. 1 and 2. Into. I need repeaters. I will do that later. One block goes there, so it'll be a repeater on top of both those into a double sticky piston, like so. And then just need one more observer. Am I getting that completely wrong? Sorry, give me a moment. I am. Goes that way. Putting into it. These pistons are up slightly. Randy! With 100 bits. Thank you very much. I was turned it off now. Okay, that probably explains why I have more zombies around me now. Boop. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Yep. Well, that was looking fairly smooth until I slipped off. So it'd be into there, and then another one. I need a gravity block, unfortunately. I didn't bring any with me. What's the chance of one of them? Just a stray gravel somewhere would be nice. Ah, we'll find one. It's there. Dust on top. Yeah, ignore that, that's fine. Need the 2 repeaters to go up there, and then another one feeding in. There. Yeah, let's go. Dust. Signal from there. Right, we want big piston at that height. That makes perfect sense to me. Then, nope, that. Sea piston. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's grab the supplies I need from storage, and I can finish this door off. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I'm up and coming. Rap rating, learning to freestyle if you're... I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry, I heard you say something about Discord and step away. Hang on, let's do... Yes, I use caps. Still work. The chatbot understands that sometimes cap block gets enabled. Okay, are you talking about D&D in chat? Take over again, just to confuse me. Right, let's grab a gravity block. Sure, red concrete powder will do nicely. What else did I say I needed? Just a gravity block. Probably. And I've taken my food off my hot bar. Sometimes. Sometimes confused. Fairly comfortable that I can rip this out now. Here what I need? We just need some repeaters, and let's go with the torch. Actually, why not a block? Block and repeaters. D&D is better than Bree's chocolate covered pickles. Agreed, fair point. Boom, boom, boom. So, if we put that there, break that out, put a redstone block in here, we can do a little bit of wiring. So, I can't do it. I haven't got head height to jump. On a 2. Then, like that and like that. See what the requirements are. I think it's a 1 and then it's a 4. And then this one, go on 2. I have forgotten one thing, but I can craft some, it's fine. Place a button there and rip up this stuff. I'm fairly sure I'm gonna... How confident am I? Not that confident. That's my pick I just threw on the ground. Lucky I'm not standing around lava. Let's go with that. We can open the door, then place our blocks. Dump, 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 dump. Right, and I'll grab one of these for the other side. Be that block there, and I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure that didn't work. Means I have messed something up. Let's open it up and just check things through. See what I've messed up. It's hardly surprising. Pop a couple lanterns down. There's that bottom that wasn't right. So let's see if I can figure this out. Signal goes in, powering these and those. It wasn't going round. Rip this out and have a look behind. Troubleshooting time. Oh, that's why. This block be that way round. Then, of course, when the piston goes, where's that one? That might even be it. Right, let me catch up. Thanks, Bree. Let's see. Slightly better. The next thing is, that's supposed to be the other way around. Sure of it, because it'll be observing the piston extending, and then going that way, getting into that block. And this should be the same way around, I think. Let's just have a look. Yeah, again, this should be powering that dot. Oh, and it's broken itself. Wait, is it broken itself? Yeah, it has. Dare we try again? Or should I double check it again? It's looking slightly better. Let's see. Need a lesson how to do Twitch. I might need a lesson too. Right. That shouldn't be there. Should be up there. And it's there. Ah. That's more like it, I think. We're just missing that firing at the end, I think. Rip that out. Just try it. I've really royally messed this up, haven't I? Dump. Dump, dump. Everything at the top looks kind of correct. Today is going to be a struggle bus day, I think. What? It's broken witchcraft. That's what it is, Andromeda. Let's start from the top and figure things out. Pointing at the piston 1 and 4. One and 4. Observers observing the dot. Yep. Pointing out and observing Spencer pointing out that seems all correct. Pretty sure it's the bottom bit that I've messed up. Ah ha ha. Observers pointing the wrong way is often the issue when building things like this. Let's see. Let's open the door. Fill in the surround. That looks a little bit more promising. Yep, I'm happy with that. Yeah, hang on. I have a button for that. Bree's rarely upset with people take over. It's just she's helping with just pointing out etiquette, and we all forget things or fail to think things through sometimes. That's why it's important to have people around that are willing to let you know. Right, so we now have a door. Who would have thought I could get it done first time? My newfound drink favourite is the Dr. Pepper and cream soda. I haven't tried it yet. I would like to. Oh, tea. Sorry, I just remembered that half an hour ago I made tea. Oh, I would like to try it at some point. I'll get around to it. I quite like Dr. Pepper, and I don't drink fizzy drinks. Not really. With these and cover them up. Oh. Hey, Rachel. Now, I could do with putting some lighting in around here to make it not so deadly. Because mobs spawn in dark areas. We don't like dark areas because we don't like mobs. Rachel! I'm not shouting though. Rocky is effectively shouting. Rocky is always excited to see you. Okay, it's the greetings wars. This is how you prove you care about someone. It's the louder you can shout, the more you obviously care. Go with these. So if I have 3 like that, give me some quartz there and there, and that gives me something to place my logs against. 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have the wall going back here, and I need to figure out what width we're making the room. However, I will need to dig out anyway for storage. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is putting bees on this side, because I think I've got a bit of depth back here before I hit my kelp farm, and then having storage on the opposite side. How far can I go this way? Oh wow, I was expecting to... Even that's not what I was expecting. Go and let me place a couple lanterns so it's not pitch black. Any moment now, I'll break into where the door is for the kelp farm. Oh, that's the kelp farm. So I've got a lot of space between them. I think he was a lot closer. This is a good thing. That means I can figure out how much space I need over here for chests, for honey and honey blocks and all the rest of it, and then do the same amount of space on that side, and then place the bees in the walls behind. Meantime, might as well dig this whole area out. Let's shut the door, just in case anything spawns in here and tries to escape. Now the ceiling height is going to be at least, well, that's the height of the door, 1 block taller, so it's going to be that tall at least. Might be taller, however, for now, if I dig it to that height, I can always dig it up further if I need to. I don't know how big I'm going to make it. Now the idea is that I'm going to be producing enough honey that I can sell it to other people on the server. or provide it as a gift. So I'm going to want more than just my needs. And for some things, you can use honey for honey blocks, which are good for redstone. Wait, honey blocks and honeycomb blocks, which are good for decorative stuff. And here I am thinking that no one will ever know who it is. Wait, no one will know it is. Ah, I forget I make tea all the... Right, yes. Sorry. I didn't yell at you, Rachel. Just explaining that everyone else is yelling at you. But mostly because they're excited to see you. So who in chat has actually played with bees before? Because I might need to call on some expertise. And I probably should grab a shovel. Pop that down, put the redstone supplies away. And then I might have a little bit of storage space. Or pocket space. Wait, tomorrow is the day. Yes, the day. Dungeons. You're quite right. That's part of the reason why I wanted to do some regular Minecraft today. Because I'm going to be streaming Dungeons tomorrow, with any luck. Assuming work permits. And then I might not be playing Minecraft for a few days. And last thing I want is to get behind on making videos. And this little bit of digging out is... I was going to grab a shovel. Swap that with the shovel. Oh, that's much quicker. Probably should have done that earlier. Like punching dirt. Yep. Pro streamer. Oh, and of course, since we've got so many people in here that weren't necessarily around yesterday to be aware of it, currently I look like this. You still need to order it? Well, you can order it now. I mean, I don't actually see much incentive to pre-ordering it. If you know that you're going to play it, sure. But with me, Minecraft Dungeons was the first game I've felt in ages that was worthy of a pre-order. And that's mainly because I got into the beta program. I played that beta, which was just 3 levels for a good number of hours and had fun. And in my opinion, Mojang had already earned the full price of the game from the entertainment they'd given me within the beta. So I went ahead and ordered it. Now, you can get the standard edition or you can get the hero edition. I don't know if the hero edition will be available long term or whether that's just pre-orders, but it basically includes the 2 DLCs that they've got planned. But I don't know whether that will be available after the release. Or whether it will just be standard edition, in which case it'll be more expensive to get DLCs later. Yeah, I was just in time to see. Just in time to see what? The hardest thing as a streamer is that you don't always catch things immediately when they're typed, and by the time you read them, it's catch-up time. Your brain goes, wait, what was I talking about 3 minutes ago? Hi, Lord Brownie. I'm slightly displeased with you, Lord Brownie, because you've now got a name... Well, you've got a name that makes me want brownies. Although, in fairness, I always want brownies. But now I'm thinking about them. I don't have any. Also a good name that I don't think anyone would dislike. Everyone likes brownies. It's one of the universal things. Like everyone likes bacon. Even people that don't eat bacon. Secretly, they want bacon. You should have a lowered latency than I currently have? Or you mean in order to keep up with chat, because the keeping up with chat isn't necessarily down to latency. It's more to do with my brain forgetting. It's my grandpa's account. Okay. As long as you've got permission to use it. Yeah, brownies. Like chocolate brownies. Don't tell me that. What? You seem confused by brownies, like either you don't like them or they're called something else there. I don't know. Totally have permission. Good. Yeah, we're going to end up with a dark area up there with mobs jumping on my head. If a creeper happens, don't be surprised. And lanterns. Pop the blue ring, get rid of some of this stone. Hi Ian. Welcome to the stream. You want brownies? Who doesn't? In fact, I have made brownies once. They were delicious. They didn't last very long. Been a long time since I made brownies though. You play Windows 10 edition? Ah, Bedrock. Yeah. There's not a lot of difference nowadays between Bedrock and Java. If you have a lower latency, you can react to messages faster. I think I am. I mean, as far as I'm aware, you've just sent that message. There shouldn't be a delay in me seeing your messages. There might be a delay in you hearing the messages, but that's normally based on your connection. So you can enable or disable low latency. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many bees do I want? You have a recipe for microwave mug brownies. I have seen people do that. I've not tried it. I would. Fine, I'll make my dark chocolate. Oh, brie. I wish I was there so I could sample them. Now, I'm going to have Jess on this side. Just thinking how many different things I'll want. Let's pop to the blue wing. Unload my stone in there. And then grab some quartz. Hi, Dark. Welcome to the stream. Thank you again for your help on Captive Minecraft, even though I did struggle a lot. You had you were being very patient. They're good. I'm sure they are. They're brownies. I mean, what's not to like? Will you guys accept some stone? There you go. Repairing my tools with mending, clearing my inventory, and of course I can buy some quartz. It's a win-win-win. Started over on Captive Minecraft. Oh, why did you start over, Dark? Wanted to do it better, or new challenge, or ran out of diamonds, which is what I'm suspecting I'm going to end up doing, because I've lost too many in explosions. It says low latency mode is a feature that allows a broadcaster to reduce the delay between their broadcasts and their viewers. That's low latency is something you should be able to see in your settings. So at the bottom right of the video feed, if you're on desktop, there'll be a little cog. If you click that, it should give you the option of low latency. So you can enable that, or you should be able to enable that, and that helps with it, but that's not what I was talking about with delay in reading messages. My delay I was talking about was more relating to, let's grab some full stacks. The fact that sometimes people message and I'm still doing something else and I don't necessarily read it straight away, or I glance past it. So typically if I glance over and there's like 6 messages, sometimes I'll see 5 of them and miss one of them. It's not me ignoring someone. Hi, Wolfie. Cog, advanced, low latency. Yep, see, I knew that off the top of my head. I don't play on Windows 10 edition, Brownie. You can't resist, can you, Wolfie? Nope. I wouldn't be able to either. I would be pressing it just as much. Go with you and you. Don't need this junk, including the diorite and stone. Keep the glowstone. I want some flowers. Give me poppies. Let's have a baby bee. Right, and you are going to be safe to grow up in here, so I can shut you in. I can come back to try and secure you. Hey, Bamboo. Do you even know what fortnight is? Yeah, a fortnight is 2 weeks. 14 days. I wish I could tell you how many hours that is. It's really difficult to do 14 times 24 in the top of my head, because it's something like 360 minus 24, so it'd be 336. Please tell me it's 336. No. 336 hours in a full... Can someone do the math for me? Fork knife. Yes, that's what it is. I built the battle bus in Minecraft. Oh, cool. Don't forget to say thank you. Let's fill this in. I probably want to just do 3 deep, because then it allows the button to be in the middle. I can have my wall going back at this point. And add chests into there later. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in here and how I'm going to lay it out. It's going to be honey bottles, honeycombs, honeycomb blocks, honey blocks. And I can't think what else I would need in there. 336. Yes! Sorry, I feel a little bit of victory in that I can do math on the top of my head. Or in the top, you know what I mean, in my mind. And my brain too. Oh, damn it, who put that there? Right, let's put some of these back here. We can do this. 9. That'll do as a width of the rim. I don't know how far I'll be going that way, but I can definitely build a module and then go from there. What's the math equation? It was how many hours in a fortnight? So 14 times 24. And some people might have been being smart. Some people might have been using a calculator. We won't know. Let me close down my auto count because I don't need that now. And open up. Oop. I have tab screen stream going. Let me expand that slightly so I can see what I'm doing. I've got a screenshot which I can reference. I'm going to need a hopper, a beehive. What to do? Width-wise, I might as well put it in here. Let's grab... Now I've got my screenshot open, I can actually grab all the other stuff I need, which is quite a lot of things. Rocky has redeemed Catpick. I will go and do that in a moment. Let me grab the stuff while I've got it fresh in my mind. Wait. I have to leave, sorry. Okay, take care, Lord Brownie, and thank you for dropping in. Hope to see you again. Alright. Hours in a fork knife. Yeah. But it's just because I was trying to be entertaining of what I was asked. Do you even know what a fork knife is? And I said yes. We want these. Hoppers. We'll grab them out of my redstone shulker, which is down there. Let's go with some grass. Let's use grass. I need to pick flowers. Now I could go for one flower or a selection of different flowers. I kind of fancy the idea of different flowers. Let's pop up to the storage room. Oh, and of course I will need a bee, which I have one prepared here. Here's one I prepared earlier. That bee eventually will grow up and I can put him in a hive. It's a baby bee. Right, up. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Can bees... do bees suffer the wither effect? They do, don't they? I mean, I could try and do a colour rainbow and go from one... what? I have no pink tulips. That's kind of disappointing. Surely must have some downstairs. So if I go pink tulip, red poppy, orange tulip, daisy, and go through the colours in order, I kind of like that idea. Just so I get a variation of honey flavours. Right, let me go find my cat. So, look at my gorgeous face while I go do it. One moment. Hey, Hockey Dad, I will be back with you in one moment. I need to go find my cat for a cat pick, which Rocky has redeemed. Oh, I am back. Sorry about that. Thank you everyone for being welcoming for, to Hockey Dad. Right, I have taken a picture of my cat. She was sitting curled in her basket in the back room looking out at the garden. And then, of course, as soon as I turned up, she started looking at me. There, tweet sent out of cat picture. I should add a Twitter command to my stream Stream Deck. I will just type it into chat for you. There, a link to my Twitter. And while you're there, why not hit follow? Right. Hi, Hockey Dad. Hockey Mum. That sounds about right. Welcome back, Lord Brownie. That didn't take you long. You're not big enough yet. Hoppers, comparators, dispensers. Need some shears, so I will take iron. I don't think I have any glass bottles. Hockey Dad with a subscription. Thank you very much. You only just got here and you've already subscribed. That means a lot. Thank you. She looks a smidge ticked off. I think it was more the, what do you want? Are you giving me attention? She was very happy once I stroked her. Thank you again, Hockey Dad. Right. Let's head down the tunnel and see if I can figure out how to do a honeycomb farm. I also realised that I'm using the wrong colour because I said that's the wrong door. All the hype in chat. we will want, I'm going to say, a window there with a block. So behind that, we need enough space to do everything. So it'll be a block, a comparator, redstone dust, other redstone dust, and then up. From all that, let's just rip this all out so I've got access to the side of it. And there. Sorry, my brother took computer. Happens. Now, but so we're going to have a B and then a space and then a B like that. I could have individual windows, or I could have one long window and then put glass between them. So, like, oh, Gorgonzola. Like that. I think that would be fine, or could just do that. Thoughts, opinions, ideas. I'll need to put lighting there at some point. Let's work on this first module and then go from there. So, dump, dump, dump. I need to be a hopper pointing down. Let's grab redstone supplies. Give me comparators, hoppers. I haven't brought a chest with me, but that's fine. What about cheese? What? I watched previously and followed you prior to subscribing. Sometimes tough to watch during day and work. Thank you. Your brother looks like Shrek. I think that's a Shrek. Oh, no, that's an orc thing. Max Craft, thank you very much for the follow. And Lord Brownie, thank you for the follow. My mum's going to leave. Okay. Eat. Oh, I love it how everyone always worries about my health. Go in. Drop it there. Oh. Won't place the beehive in yet. Oh, and I will need a dispenser. To point. To point. No, that's a hopper. To point. Downwards. Might as well use iron. Iron. So comparator feeds off like that. I'm doing it from a screenshot of someone else's farm because I wasn't sure what signal strength I would need. That's slightly wrong. Grab those. Of course, it's a block on the back and then reading off from it. Otherwise, the bees will get out. So, there. And then we go up. Zach, eat. I'm not hungry. I'm fine. Look, I'm not starving yet. That's all for now. Okay, take care, Brandy. Or if Brandy was saying it to Brownie, I don't know. Oh, and redstone dust, please. So, redstone dust, redstone dust. I need a slab to go up here, which I can't do very easily. I'll pop next door and grab it. Slab there so it doesn't cut off. Although I would have thought I could use glass as well, because it can go up glass. I'm sure that would work. Probably. What's the worst that can happen? Glass there, and glass will need to go on top there. Before we do that, let's grab a flower, which I forgot. Oh, tea. What do you think? What do I think you should build in creative? Whatever you comes to mind. That's the wonder of Minecraft. It's what you fancy doing. Every day different. You are free to do it as you please. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant, Brandy. After I read it, it was, oh, you're off. And then I realised, oh, no, you mean, gotcha. Right, see, flying is best done when I can do it without affecting my other stuff. I meant to in a bit. Wait. Yeah, we're all confused. And you're not helping, Wolfie. You're adding to my confusion. Oh, Ozzy left. He'll be back later, didn't he? Whoops. I was a bit slow at responding. Do I have a pink tulip? I do not. I really want a... not pink. Let's just do some random flowers. A red one will do fine. And I'll have a dandelion. Actually, do poppy dandelion. White tulip. Oh! Oh, I thought you'd grown up. You were just closer to the camera. No, I feel so good. I noticed I was just late typing. I'm sorry, Ozza. Hey, Alexis. Are you ready for Dungeons? Yes. However, Dungeons comes out tomorrow, and I thought if I don't stream today, I'll never get this bit of digging done. And if I don't get the digging done, I won't get a video out. And I don't want to fall... Love the Bee-loons. Yep, that's Ozza who did that. That's the wrong... Problem with having so many doors that are essentially the same. Let's rip this up. I think I'm going to put a light underneath. Like that. And then sort of like that. So the hive needs to go there. Let's do a white tulip. Glass on top. Make some shears. 2, 3. They can all go in here. I'm thinking of replacing this bit of glass with a slab so that I can reach over it, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Dig a tunnel? I dig plenty of tunnels. Oh, you meant for Lord Brownie. Gotcha. Thanks for that sound alert. And I just realised that was messaged in this chat before I heard it, but I didn't notice it.
Big bad John.
Hey JR, true funny to see you live on Monday, but I keep losing track of time and space. Yeah, I don't think you're alone in that. I think a lot of people kind of lost sense of what day of the week it is. To have that in my hotbar, not that one, and this. So if I place this here, there should be a bee in there. There's humming. It should come out, harvest, and go in. How you doing, JR? Yeah, a lot of people have been struggling with days of the week. Ooh. Because of all the lockdown and days merge in. Oh, as Alexis is here and I have a stream deck in front of me. Duh. Check it out for Alexis. She does Minecraft. She also wastes her time with things like Crunker. Okay, he's not really doing much of use at the moment, but I can see if we can get some more bees and plant them. I can work on the room while they're growing up. Sorry, while they're growing up. Shouldn't cover my mouth with tea while I'm talking. For this tea is an hour old. It's Monday. It is Monday. I've been preparing those sound alerts for a while. Cool to hear them in action on your stream. Ah, now I have those sound alerts, and then we've also got sound commands, which JR, you can demo them if you like. Seeing as you've got access, you're a VIP or a mod. Do hoppers always first place stuff out sideways or under? Let's make for an overflow hopper. They all hoppers feed down first before they go sideways, which is why when you have a stack of chests, let's see that'd be an example. Thank you, Bree. When you have a stack of chests like this, there are hopper feeding into the back of each of the chests, but it will always go down rather than forcing forwards. So this chest fills up before this chest. There is things in here, I put them in manually. I don't know what word is supposed to be JR. JR, you really need to learn some of the commands. There is a command for commands. You press it, you'll learn them. Oh, what about? I won't be going back to work. I work with kids and have immune disease. Ah, yes, gotcha. Sorry, I missed that message. Yeah, I told you you miss things occasionally.
Oh, stop saying the word! Oh, stop it!
No one's redeemed it yet.
I said it again! Pastor, wait! I said it! I said it! Oh, I said it again! I said it again! That's reading.
Lord Brownie, don't start talking about what YouTube channels you have, etc. in chat. It's just bad etiquette. Right, so we have one hive. Let's see if we can catch another bee now. There are places where you are welcome to it, but it's a bit odd to join someone else's stream and start messaging about how you have a YouTube channel or you stream. It's decent to do that. Oh, JR has redeemed word ban for the word honey. Okay, we can do that. Okay, Google, set a timer for 30 minutes.
Okay, 30 minutes, and that's starting now.
Of course it's starting now. Right. You are fully grown. Would you like to get in your beehive? See, you could have banned the word bee, but wait. Where'd he go? You stupid thing. Get in the hive. Get in the hive. Thank you. Oh. I don't have my axe on me. This has got silk touch. Right, that's bee number 2. Not 5 letters. Good point. Good luck making a bee sucrose farm. I hadn't even thought about alternatives. A bee throw-up farm. Ugh. Yeah, I know, technically that's what honey is. That's not the point. And I'd rather not think about that. I still quite like having that stuff in food. Yep, nearly tripped up already. Let's go with knocking this out. Oh no! Don't want him escaping out the wrong side. I think they always come out the front. I'm not sure. So, well, I will put a block there. Oh, I don't like that buzz. It makes my hairs stand up. I've never been stung in my life. I don't want to be. So I'm not afraid of bees. I will not run away, but I will slowly walk out the room and go, yep, no thanks, because I don't trust other people not to hit them. Ew, JR. No, let's not go down that route. That's disgusting. It's not fun, but to be honest, it's not that bad unless you're allergic. Of course, yeah, I know people that have allergies to it. In fact, I can think of someone in chat. It's basically correct, yes. But we're not talking about the correctness of it. It's... Yeah. I wish I had a sound effect for throwing up now. I never thought I'd need one. What's the word ban? I'm sure someone in chat can explain what it is. Hi, Mel. I nearly missed you dropping in. And Bex. Welcome, Bex. I'm playing with bees, which sounds like a fun thing to do. Also sounds terrifying. And before I forget, shut the door. And as Bex is in chat, I have a button. Bex is part of the JT and Bex team, who were members of the server. And you can catch them on Twitch and YouTube. Look, I have links. Ta-da! So, I'm making a farm for their products. Damn it, JR. Yes, someone banned the word. Oh, nearly. That. I can then place loads of lanterns. So we go there and there. Probably would be better with torches, because you can step over torches easier, but I got the height. We had a beehive in our garden, and I can clearly remember the day that that thing fell on me and absolutely just... Ah, that sounds horrible! I'm going to have nightmares just thinking about that. Yes, Bex, that's what it is. I just can't... So I'll be doing it for the decorative blocks and for the redstone blocks. Because both are good. And I'm hoping to have enough spare that I might be able to, you know, sell a few in the shopping district. What do bees produce? Allergic reactions. I'm not wrong. Hey, JT. I like my women, like my coffee covered in bees. Okay. That's a new one. I'm glad to hear that you're good with redstone, Brownie. I will defer to you if I get stuck. Hey, Anarchy. I'll have to be careful. Bees do not take kindly to being disturbed. Yeah, even if their nest falls on you. You might be competing with Enigma Shopwise. Is he already selling the stuff? What did I come back here for? Oh, I wanted iron blocks. I didn't need to come here. But, seeing as I'm here. And I wanted, what was it? What was the thing I came with? Oh, iron. My brain today. Actually, my brain most days. Let's offload the junk. And make sure we shut the door so this little bee doesn't escape. And Eddie Izzard fans, quality line about water chat beaky. Ah, you're quite... I vaguely remember that. Yes, I have decided to be one of those. I just can't pronounce the word. He had a massive bee farm on stream. Okay, I didn't catch his stream. He started slightly after me, and then he raided me. So yeah. I should also make sure I can access these, but I'll make a temporary access for now. Like so. I can break out 3 other block. It gives me light. See? Smarts. Like a dunk of it or something. Allows me to check in there and see that I've got nothing. For I have nothing. Zach has decided to be... Yep, I read that bit. You hate it. No, I never said that. Oh, Takeover did. Gotcha. It's like, why would I say that? Not some kind of monster. We'll go with quartz either side. Dum, dum. I try not to be anything I can't spell. Good rule of thumb. Maybe I should try that. Don't need you anymore. This place is well lit. And dump. Oh. So there we go there. Let's place... Oh. I went back for iron, so that probably makes sense to be the first thing I'd put down. I have a feeling we're going to want more bees than this, but it's a start. Bread plus equals toast. Yep. I can't say it. I guess so. Then I should be able to place these on the side there. I like that there's a very, very thin hitbox. Although I could also just do that. Yeah, I probably should have thought of that. So, and that zombie is getting very loud. He's getting here where Skittles are made juice blue. What? Bees kept near where Skittles are made produced blue honey. Oh, damn it! The confusion made my guard go down. Okay. Oops. I think I just tapped a button on my stream deck. I did. Oh well. There's a shout out for bad attitude. Okay, Google. Add 11 minutes to my timer. Well done, JT.
Done. 11 minutes added to your 30-minute timer. You've got 30 minutes and 7 seconds remaining.
Oh! Stop saying the word! Oh, stop it! Oh, you said it again! Captain! Wait! I said it! I said it!
I did. I was doing quite well up till that point. Avoided a few very easy slip-ups. Right, let's... How do I place these? First of all, I need to get droppers. Dispensers. Please tell me that. Yeah. If I break these holes, I can reach up and... Yeah. That'll work. And then I can place hoppers on the underside because they automatically point downwards. Thank you for the host, JL. Oh. Put that there. There. Something like that. I probably should sort out how I'm going to access this thing. I need a way in. Let's... We do a slab. Is it going to be too difficult to look on top? Let's see. I have no crafting table. Oh, it was M&M's. Okay, I thought you were just being really, really clever. You're actually sharing interesting information. Need more tea, but that would require moving a large sleeping dog. Well, you know what they say about sleeping dogs. Very difficult to move. I want slabs. I don't care whether these are less efficient than using a stone cutter. That's fine. So if I go with that like that, can I... I mean, I could use trapdoors. Or we could have... The alternative to that would be... that. So essentially... Let's do it here. I'd have a block there, with nope, nearly. With and friend. Greetings. Hug. Ow. Ow. It was a very friendly friend. Flavoured M&Ms. Sounds good. Actually, that does sound quite good. I could do it like that. Or I could have... I mean... If I created an upstairs, I suppose, with a balcony? Not too offensive an idea that I could come up here and feed things in. I think I could do that. Let's pick this out first. Yeah, I kind of fancy being able to go up top and access it. The only other thing that would be nice would be some kind of comparator, but I can't place it in the right way. Unless we did... I mean... When it's... Oh, not that. I could have a barrel over the top of each hopper. And assuming the hopper is full, the light's on. So once the light turns off, it means I need to top it up. That wouldn't be too offensive. Now we just want to make sure our ceiling goes to that height. What do we think? Let me catch up and chat. It doesn't work that way. The bees are not interested in the chocolate, only the sugar used in the candy coating. A cha-cha. Am I finding a clover? What? Yeah, I'm not too worried about the slab, to be honest. Only a block. I have unlimited quartz because I can just buy some from villagers. So I'm thinking like that, and they won't power each other's. I really don't need to place it on quartz, so I should use iron because I have unlimited iron. Much easier for me to get. Right, if we go with that in the offhand. Nope. Like that. Oh, that's why I placed quartz, because you can see it from... Never mind. I forgot you could see it from underneath. Like that. The thing I'm more concerned about is dropping comparators. Oh, we've actually produced something. You need to put an offset on your comparator. You mean another signal going into the site? I could, but my intention is to have a barrel on top of each hopper and fill it up, and then once the barrel is empty, the hop will be 1 short, in which case we can turn the light off, and it's just an indicator to say that it's not backed up. Thank you very much for the follow, Servant. Sorry, Servant of Morgoth? It's a kind of cool name. Let's go with this across. I'll go there. Give me one of those. Like so. Hello. Like that. Instantly followed, then says hello. You already knew that I was the kind of quality that you like. At least that's how I'm choosing to interpret it. Right. We're going to want the next beehive. Goes that. There's a bee in it already. Oh, I did forget something rather important. Let's take that out my offhand. Break this. Place that, and there. And if I grab one of these hoppers, like that. Ah! We're doing the dance. We're doing the dance. Looks very dizzy. Apparently. I didn't realise that they could when they were little. Servant, while I appreciate the follow and joining chat and then one of the first things you do being self-promo, it's not cool, man. I kind of like that. And we just want to fill that in. So this will go like that. Baby bees don't make well, apparently they do, because I've got combs already. Creeper. That's a fun thing to see. I'm glad I spotted you. Because you could have easily snuck up on me while I was doing other bits. And we don't want that when I'm dealing with precious baby bees. Yeah. Sort of fixed, except this big open space of... Oh, never mind. Let's see if we can get another baby bee. Yeah, Bex was talking about in-game. I'm not arguing with you. Joining a chat, and so I will read your message out. So saying that you're a speedrunner and that you're building a community and naming it, and then saying you should check it out. That is self-promo. And if you don't like my definition of self-promo, sorry, there's plenty of other streamers out there if you want to find them, but it's just not what I want here. Right, you look adorable. Let's see if we can get you in a hive. I have one lead. Now this looks goofy because look, it goes nowhere near him. Ta-da! Next flower, we did dandelion, didn't we? So poppy will be fine. I'm fairly strict with my rules, but that's because, well, I have some really awesome people in my chat, and if you don't care to stick by the rules, you're the one that's going to miss out. These guys are lovely. Leads on cats are the same. I don't know if I've led a cat, to be honest. I think every time I could have. What I've actually done is... Nope. And... Oh, I probably should make some shears. What I've actually done is tame them. We just need... Oh, it's there. Oh, I did it again. Does look very, very tight there for him. Break a hole here, and then I can slip down underneath. Place my hopper. You've curiously murdered many cats, though. Whoa, how many cats do I need? Hey, Wolf. Wolfie's not sharing. Oh, I was getting more whiskey. What kind of whiskey? I'm saying that I might grow a little bit jealous because I occasionally enjoy whiskey. We now have 3. Obviously, I'll need to figure out how I'm sorting things and how many different silos I'll need. We'll have some doing honeycombs and some doing bottles. And I don't know how many, but I know I want more. Always share, Bubble, just nobody asks. I would like some. I see Brandy's asking what whiskey you've got. Wait, is that dark in chat? That's a different dark, Wolfie.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Hey, Ayla. Welcome back. Or waffle bacon, if you want to be cool and trendy, like the kids. More flowers. Baby bees. Waffle bacon, Ayla. Oh, let's shut the door before the stupid bee. Oh, of course, because I'm holding them. Flower. I'd rather put you on a lead because it's just entertaining. Come on. Bees on a lead. A stupid concept. In you go. You know you want to... I'll wait for that sound while I'm checking. Got a shot. Irish. Where did you pop to, Ayla? Or are you busy admining, modding? That's the word I wanted. That's much easier to say elsewhere. No, it doesn't. See? Right on cue. The moment you ask whether it blocks it, he pops it. Or she. Oh, and pick a flower. I can't read that message, take over. Need to pick a flower, pick a flower, pick a flower. What? I need to stock up on... Oh, sure, we'll go with an allium. I'm watching Outlander right now. Got a Scottish Highlander. Right now it's spelled whiskey.
I'm gonna swing.
And as if by magic,
from the chandelier.
Catitude, who I gave a shout out to while she wasn't here, is now here. And it's not that I had a particular reason to give you a shout out. I just pressed the button by mistake. And went, okay. And there we go. Catitude also streams. And she's lovely. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did fill in. Boom. Boom. We're making a bee farm. Hey, cat. All the love in chat for Catitude. Ooh, me bum. And you know that tea that I said I made an hour ago? It's now an hour and a half ago. It's cold. Summoned by the dragon. Yeah, she was a bit slow if I summoned her. I mean, it was like half an hour ago I accidentally pressed that button whilst moving my Stream Deck. Whoops. What about lovely? What about you, Ayla? Boom. And boom. Rip this out. And go like that. One redstone lamp. Those. Oh, I shall actually place my flower first. Then go with the beehive. Like magic. And yes, I still haven't remembered to put things into the hoppers. Pick out the stone. We'll go in there happily. My spare shears. And more shears, please. Like so. And I've run out of... No, I haven't. I was going to say I've run out of iron. Duh. I grabbed blocks of the stuff. I'll do as a start. 3. Hopper feeding in. Hey, Cody. Oh, wow, there's a lot of chat since I last glanced at the screen. I also do art commissions. Good point. Catitude also does art commissions. See, I wasn't even prompted. Give me a comparator. Wow, I'm running low on things. One like that. In. Redstone block. I'll leave this bit open. We need another flower. Kind of running a little bit low on them. Oh, hang on a minute. Cody, I missed that. What happened with Cody? Please tell me you're still here. Now I'm worried. Hi, Louis. Louis? Louise? Louis. I'm guessing Louis. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I woke up 2 hours ago, just laid in bed and didn't look at my phone. Sometimes it's a good... That's a good thing. I want to go into the storage room, see if I can make another bee. Tina is trying to eat my hair. Yep, that sounds like a dog. You just did your hair, and now, yep. Lunch. Have white chip pesto, an oxide daisy, and I'll grab 2 more poppies. Oh, that one. Poppies! Yeah, what Bree said. We want one of these. Let's pop it. Doesn't have to be down the corridor. I just want it far enough away from these two that they can't accidentally pop in. Because when they pop into a hive, of course their leads break. And I want to keep them in here as my breeding pair. In you go. Wow. He was compliant. Lewis? Okay. In my head, I always think of Lewis as Lewis because all the Lewises I know is spelled that way. It's hard to get that out of your head. Even as being a brat. Rude to say that, but I'm sure deserved. We have bobbies that I don't need. Monoxide Daisy. Anything else I needed? I've got the hive. We got some hoppers, so should be good. Yep, you got it. Okay, good. It's always difficult with names when you're streaming because I worry about saying things wrong at the best of times, and then when you're presented with letters and you go, like to say it, when people introduce themselves in person, much easier. Hey, Shay. Instead of being spelled as Lewis, it's Lewis. Yeah. Makes sense. And thank you very much for the follow. I struggle with names because I worry about getting it wrong and upsetting people and then missing out on their company. There. 5. We got 5. That's a decent start. Let's pop these hoppers in because while I haven't got an unloading system down here yet, I can at least let them end up in the hoppers. We can check this. Hockey Dad with 200 bit. Thank you very much. Oh, 3. I was expecting slightly more. 1 second. Not the bits. The bits is more than I was expecting. The combs. And yes, I was very careful not to say the first bit. Hey, Shay. Shay said hi. Oh, geez, that scares you. What, Shay's one? There are some much scarier sounding ones. Some people have chosen sub alerts that are really loud and make me jump. Oh! They all pop out at the same time. Okay. It must be morning. Dun, 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 dun. Cheating again? What did I... Cheating in what way? What did I do? Uh-oh. Ayla has just redeemed Scary Night. Now I'm a little bit afraid. And while she's looking at the list of options for Scary Night, I'll do a little bit of explaining. So basically, I spend the night out in the wild and try and kill mobs while under-prepped. So some of the things we have is killing mobs with a lava bucket, which is difficult and often results in me being on fire. Cowhead. I can't do Cowhead. Although I can do the same thing, but it would have to be Shepherd Head. Because this head is bound to me. And I think I've decided how I'm going to change the rules for the random mob head thing. So once redeemed, it'll be for that stream plus the next one. Which means that there'll be recording time in between. Where I have to wear it and it'll end up in YouTube videos. Let me have a quick look at the list. So, challenge list. Crazy cow, leather outfit, cow head, and a wooden sword. And I have to collect bones. Okay, we can do that. Now, last time I did this, I died and lost my boots. So I might want to make some new boots before we head out. Let's put me redstone stuff in here, and then we'll go and drop everything else in storage. Iron. Woo! It's weird that they all pop out at the same time. Hello, Silvio. Sorry, I didn't notice your message there. I got distracted with a scary night. Karis is not here. You might live. A little bit rude, but yes. I do often struggle with trying to save her. I'll get your stuff back from those mobs. Why did I shut the door? Because I didn't. These are on a leash, so they're fine. Let's unload my pockets, and I can go get the stuff I need. Oh, there's not a lot of space in there, but it just about fits. I want to swap that out first of all, because I don't really use the shovel very much. Pop that in there, take that with us, and offload that. Ooh. Take over Cool's Karis. I actually spoke to her before the stream. Spoke to her before the stream, and she said she was going to be busy for the next few hours. But if I'm still online when she's free, she might jump in. But I don't know whether that lines up with now. Let's think what I need. I need wooden sword boots. Is what I really want, and I have leather. So, crafting table would help. Boots. I'll take this stuff with me. DM'd her. I've just done the same. Just so she's aware. Welcome back, Ian. Oh, waffle bacon, even. Correctly. Let's head to Red Wing and see if we've... Ouch! That was a foolish thing to do. That's my alarm. Or timer. I managed to do it. Oop. Readjust my stream deck. There. Yep, we're about to do a scary night in. Do I have protection? I can go for regular protection. Or projectile protection. Now, as I'm fighting... I'll go with regular protection. Oh, and... Dump. Oh. I would very much appreciate a Book of Unbreaking. Yeah, that one will do. That's not... oh, I don't have books. Not you. The word. Okay. The word ban is finished. If we've survived Scary Night and I'm still streaming for a bit, then I might enable another redemption, but it depends on how I feel about timing. I want unbreaking. I want mending. Mending. This one. Unbreaking. Ending. Let's pop the spares in the chest. I have finished my tea. It was cold, but yet delicious. I do love that sound effect. I'm pretty glad that I put that together. And as always, the list of sound effects grows each stream. Oh, while I'm here, just want to have a quick look. Oops. Ooh. Well, I had none because I emptied them for making those hives. What was I doing? Blue wing. I want blue wing. Just so I can repair my armor before I go. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla walla bing bang.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang.
Thank you, Ayla, for sharing that. As I said, it grows each stream. Right, and you... I don't need to repair anymore, but... seeing as I've picked up the iron... offload this in here. Emeralds go in there, and then we can go head over to the space. Witch Doctor? What? Right, nothing right now. I've been waiting for a specific moment that hasn't happened yet. How would you feel about 3 diamond blocks gone in lava? Wouldn't bother me. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about you, Shay. Got my coffee and whiskey. I don't know why I'm going this way, but be fine. I have no idea what time of day it is, so we might get there and find I've just missed my window. But that's fine. I mean, if we've missed the window, I can just go further than I need to and grab some flowers. Because we're actually in the right kind of area for... That's the sun setting. Thanks, Ozza. I do, Zach. You do what? Huh? I'm confused. Ooh. Bits. That pork in there. Right. Let's set myself up so I don't need that. Don't need any of that stuff. I don't need the ender chest. Take this beautiful armor off. And put this stuff on. So my challenge is to kill skeletons. Not you, Zach. Oh my land, I can't English today. Okay. You said I do... You confused me. Oh, right. Sorry, my brain wasn't thinking of songs. Also, this area is getting very, very holy, like Swiss cheese. Although I suspect Ozza can hear me. Still best. I need to hop in and out the bed just to reset my spawn, and because it's probably been a few days since I slept. So I'm going to jump in and then jump out. Oh, what was my high score, by the way? 27 bones is my high score. We're going to see if we can finish that. Ooh, in, out, shake it all about. It's night time. Where is everything? That's not a skeleton. Did get it in one hit though, which is pretty good for a wooden sword. Surely fantasy will make things more interesting. Yes. Probably a bit too difficult though. I accidentally did facepalm when I meant... Oh, so I was trying to delete... Oh, okay. Yeah, there's worse derps one can do. just need things to start spawning. I never thought I'd say that. Typically, they spawn behind me. It's a spider. It's not what I want. If there are bones in that hole, pick them up would not count towards my score. But while I'm waiting... Oh, I have sharpness on my sword. That's probably a bit dumb. Smite would be a bit better. Wasn't that a 1.15 thing? Wait. You right click the bed, your respawn point is set. Yes, but I was more trying to jump in and out to make sure I reset my sleep counter. Right, he be dead. Now, where are all these skeletons? There's one. There's a pack on the hill. Wow, he's got a punch bow. Now I've got a punch bow. That worked out to plan. I don't think I can use the punch bow though. It would be a bit cheaty. Four bones. I'm doing relatively okay. Also, didn't hurt much when he... Seven. Now I'm going to be running around in circles as more and more mobs decide to try and kill me. This is fun. Scared of sky rats. I've never heard them called that before, but sure, that's actually relatively accurate. Witch! Nope. Ow! I'm gonna get out of there. They are now fighting among themselves slightly. Watch out for the creeper behind me. Wow, there's a lot of skeletons today. They're in every direction. I kind of want to go back and grab those. Ooh, level 20. Looks like my Minecraft noob morning. It looks like every stream for me. And yes, I'm trying to re-chat a little bit whilst running around noticing that zombie has an egg. Oh, there's a fight. $13. I should also stay relatively near my bed just in case things don't pan out. Ah! That's my bed. We're okay. We're okay. That is also a creeper. We are not okay. We are not okay. There's a nice range of zombies, you're right. Let's charge. Nope. 16. Great. Spiders aren't that fast. Then again, nor am I. Right, skeleton. Mine, 20. We're doing well. Oh, this is terrifying, and there's more and more of them. That's a nice set of armour you've got there. And you. Nope. I heard that sizzle. Huh? Eat. And then move. Okay, we're 24. That's a nice bone there. Can I have that? Ow. That's a nice shovel. Great. I want the bone, not the it's not worth it. Let's eat. And turn around. Thank you very much for the follow, Thunderscape. Ow. Nope. Lots of them. I've backed myself into a hole, which is... Right, I don't know if I left a bone there. I think I did. That is a lot of zombies. Try and retreat to an area where I can eat. Remember, these points don't really count if I die and lose them all. I can die and pick them back up. That's okay, as long as I get them before dawn. Right, I'm going for you. You, I see you. Ow. Apparently you saw me too. Thank you. Right, 34 is a new high score, so I kind of want to be a little bit cautious. I also don't want to go near the light because we're not going to spawn anything over there. Oh, bones. Not worth it. Really not worth it. Ho ho ho, that was scary. You did that for carrots yesterday. What did you do for carrots yesterday? Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with chat, but also trying not to die. I'm not sure which is more important right now. Hello. We've got a skeleton fighting a... Bones. Fine. 37. Thank you. Which? We don't want to deal with you. Oh, great. That's the worst thing that can happen. Poison is really, really bad because poison will get you down to 1 heart. It won't kill you, but at 1 heart when you're in a field surrounded by other mobs, pretty bad. And there's arrows being thrown at me. Yep, this is terrifying. Ooh, more skeletons. My bed over there. Where the night's nearly over. I kind of want to just survive if I can. But if I fail to survive, at least my bed's over there, so I'd respawn. Right, we're okay. Once sun shows, it's over. One last point. One last point. Don't see the sun yet. Ooh, nice. Armor. Yeah. It's still not morning yet. I can't see the sun. Right. Whew. That sun is taking a very long time to show itself. Thanks, Dark. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, it's morning time. We got 39. How do I know it's morning? This is how I know. Also means that all of these zombies won't burn up. Which is a little bit upsetting. Hey, Zaphod.
Zaphod, great to see you. You're looking well. The extra arm suits you.
Hey, everyone. How's it going? So, even Scary Night. Yep. The Scary Night is over. However, it's raining. And I technically could grab my diamond sword now. But I want to see whether he drops any iron armor. Also need to be careful of skeletons because they can definitely finish me off. This is terrifying. Nice bone. Oh, I didn't drop anything. Right. Bonus scary time. Yep. Let me go grab my stuff from the bed. Well, if I didn't go on, they'd be right at me when I'm filling my pockets of my proper armor. Just check around for creepers. Oh, let's move everything around first and be at my most vulnerable. So there's this and this go in there. We grab all my valuable stuff that I need out. I forgot my. Forgot aim at arrows, and I also forgot I need an ender chest. We survived. I got, what was it, 34? I think it was 34. Oh, I can't put my helmet on. Damn it. Damn you, Bree. Shay, I gotta go back. Homework, see you. Take care, Shay. And thank you for dropping in. Right. Let's sort these out. 1, 2, 3. Rockets. And home time. That was relatively smooth takeoff. I think that's the first time I've done a scary night without dying for a little while. And Karis is not around. Coincidence? Maybe. Maybe not. Right, we'll go in. Yeah. Told ya. Yeah, you did, Wolfie. You're quite right. I was just enjoying Shay's hi Zaphod, bye Zaphod. It's strange that moments after you join Zaphod, Shay decides he needs to go. Coincidence? Yeah, probably. Right. Here we go. We have somewhere that I can unload all my junk. Okay, some of my junk. Got that. And then the excess can go in there. See? Professional. What did I need? We're working with quartz. Grab. What is that? More glass? Although I'm not sure I'll be placing any more hives. It might be just digging out for now. It's like Aladar joins. Ah, the loot. Actually, that does happen quite a lot. Aladar has a habit of visiting after the Lady Redemption is set in. So I had a moment where I was just trying to figure out which way I was going. This way. I even shut the door this time. Button on this side. Wonder if we... Of course we haven't gained much. Haven't been in the area. Ooh. Oh. 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 I'm rather disappointed now. It was going so well. In fairness, the ones at the end had only just been done. Oh. I don't know how big an area I want to make this. I definitely want more than that. Because we're going to want some for bottles and some for shears. Because you get different drops from them. Thinking at least 10? 6k, thanks very much for the follow. Ooh, that's a point. You just remind me, I know that we were getting close to a big follow milestone. Can anyone please check how many followers we've got at the moment? Should be in underneath the stream, I think. very much appreciated. Hi, 6K. And welcome. For those that joined while I wasn't here, Honey Farm. No, I can say that now. 494. Wow. Yep. I'm getting very close to that 500 milestone. I noticed this morning I had a look. I saw it was on 490. So we've gained a few since. I'm sure we've gained more than 4 since then. I'm not sure if the follower count updates live. So 6K's got 493. Okay. 494. Maybe it does update live. But 6K obviously has 493 and was number 494. I suppose I might as well... I left with sea lanterns. Oh well. Worst case scenario, mobs start spawning in this room. We'll just have to deal with it. If I want it 10, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have I got that lined up with the wall? Like 1 away. At that point, and then like that. I had to refresh the stream to see the updated number. Okay. It's 494. That's a lot. Especially as it's not that long ago that I reached the 50 requirement for affiliate. And now to be 10 times that in just a few months, that's huge. We have zombies. Or as I like to call them, guests. I don't think I put any of my lanterns back in. No, I didn't. So I'll grab some lanterns. We have in the other wing. Good luck. If in doubt the answers 42. If in doubt the answers 42. Maybe. Because you're Ayla. Thank you. I don't agree, but thank you. Right, let's take those and sure. I have to buy some more at some point. Lanterns are the light source I probably use the most. He says, and then remembers that underneath all carpet is glowstone. Never mind. I use lanterns a lot. I haven't used torches a lot because I don't have access to torches. Without, I'd have to do charcoal and then turning charcoal into torches. Seems a bit of a long-winded way. Do you agree? What, that I'm awesome? No. Chat demands it. No, you demand it. It's not quite the same. Do it this way. Then I can place my sea lanterns in. Yeah, this whole layer needs to come out because it's either sea lanterns or grass. This allows me to light up the area and give me access. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Rocky. I think that's a reasonable size for the room. And then I can decide how many I want for each, depending on what the demand is. I'll probably do 50-50 for honeycombs and honey bottles for now. You gotta remember that when you harvest a hive, you either get 3 combs or 1 bottle. So you're gonna get more of one than the other, but I can then figure out what my balance is depending on what I need. 50-50 gives me a bit of each. Dum, dum, dum. I don't know what I've done to deserve such an awesome community. just grateful that I have you guys around. And every day we seem to gain another person to the group that adds to it. Even today we've had a few new people that have dropped in, followed and subscribed as well. It's continuing to grow far beyond anything I ever imagined. Not far to round off the room. And the other thing is, technically I could put more at the back wall. Nightmare, thank you very much for the follow. 495. Just saying. And welcome to the stream. Those zombies are getting very, very loud. Oh. Suspect. Yeah. Might be some dark spots down here. Ooh. Oh. I know what this was, because I came down here once to light it up and I realised there was some decent stuff in the chest, so I just offloaded my stone. Thinking, oh, I can come back for it. Never did. It was a few months ago. Zach's alright, I guess. Thanks, Aphod. That's still a compliment in my books. I've had worse reviews. Look at the end goals. You need 4 honey bottles to make a honey block and 4 combs to make a block. So 4 honey farms to 3 comb farms makes it an even balance. Yeah, but I don't necessarily have an even demand. And that's why I said I can start with just a 50-50 bit and see what I end up stocking up with. If we end up with, say, multiple double chests of honeycombs, I can then say, let's do some more blocks. And put bottles in instead of shears. So things can be changed around. That looks quite dangerous. It's safety gated like that. That's a bit better. So it's not necessarily about an even balance. It's about working out what you use, and what I'll need over time will change. I can imagine if someone wanted a load of honeycombs. Honeycomb blocks for a build, I might need to ramp up production of honeycombs. If someone wanted a load of honey blocks for some redstone. So we'll see which we end up needing more of. Looks pretty good. A decent sized room. Not massive, just nice. I also think we should do something special in the ceiling in here. I wonder if I can contract Bex to do a bit of decorative patterns with honeycomb blocks. I have to ask her at some point. Potential of zombies dropping on my head. I'm assuming I'm not the only one that can hear that. Hello. It looks quite well lit around here, so... Well, not down here, though. So... There's also a chance that I will end up exploring and then getting lost. Ooh. Cut farm. Or the back side of my cut farm. Basic farm is the same, just a matter of changing what's in the dispensers. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking, and... I can this way. I can change it out as and when. Not a problem. Yeah. Oh, back here just goes down to this side, so that's fine. We'll do it in slices. Maybe the zombie thought it was well lit too. That turned up. Okay. Well lit, like a good party. Gotcha. Very young thing to say. Not my style. I'm too old. And I don't necessarily mean in years. I've always been an old soul. Oop. There. Just one more block in height. We'll round that off. We can go grab some supplies. We might even, I mean, I wasn't expecting to build all these, but things are going smoothly. It means that I might as well finish it, and then gives me the opportunity to record my video about it. Oh, that looks a bit bleak, dark, scary. Yeah, words. Welcome back, Attitude. Oh, waffle bacon. See, I'm getting cool. I'm down with the kids. Don't let me have to say that again, please. And there is definitely more of them somewhere, but I can't. That's a bit dark. Oh. If I place that, and that, and that, I can step over lava. Pro Minecrafter. Ooh. This is right underneath the kelp farm. And oops, I meant there. Welcome back, Takeover. Zachy Goob, you're a kid at heart. What? Because I play Minecraft. I'm just a guy who hasn't grown up. Let's go with some of these blocks and get myself up. Ta-da! And then the way out was this way. Oh, wow. That was actually the way out. Allows me to place some stuff up here as well. And yes, I'm aware that I'm going to end up with stone in these dispensers. Not too worried about it at the moment. Would probably make sense to put my barrels on top sooner rather than later, and then like don't have to worry about things dropping in. So we're going to need 10 barrels to place these down. Dirt, barrels, beehives, flowers. I'm using it as a sign-off. You could just say bye. By the way, how's the weather doing in the rest of the world? It's extremely hot here. 42°C. Blimey, that is really hot, Dragon. Welcome back, Takeover and Cat. Yep, except Takeover's running off apparently. So time to convert Riley to space it. Yes. Hang on. What did Cat say? Oh, Riley is playing GTA 5 without me. How dare he? Oh. There are so many zombies around here and I don't know where they are. I hear them, I don't see them. But once everything's sealed up, it'll be fine. It's enough depth. Let's go grab iron, glass, grass. Iron, glass and grass. And some bees. Makes sense. Iron, grass and glass. I can remember all of those things. Iron comes from over here. Oh, yep, that'll do. That's the wrong... That's quartz pillars. I didn't mean that. I wanted iron blocks. Look, well, I'm going to go take a shower and probably go bug him. Good idea. Bug him. And enjoy a shower. Hope you find it refreshing and wake you up a bit. Thank you for dropping in, Cat. Always lovely to have you. Back soon. Alright, take care, Brandy. See you when you get back. See more iron blocks. Just going to do a little bit of trading with these guys because they've refreshed and I need to get rid of iron. Because I've got so much of the stuff. It's probably going into lava at the moment. This is a pretty reasonable way of getting emeralds. Oops. More blocks. Here you go. Right, red tunnel, grab some glass. I know I've already got a stack on me, but yeah, a little bit more big, nice. You sell glass, don't you? Do it. And you seem like a fine gentleman. You, on the other hand, nope, I didn't think so. Oh. He does, but he hasn't refreshed, which means he's probably changed workstations. Git. And that's plenty of that. Yep. Grass. That was the last thing. It was grass, glass, and iron. We'll grab some of those though. That goes in. Grass comes out, which has already come out there, so we'll grab these ones. Let's grab this. Where to my beehives? I found them. We just want some poppies to breed these guys up. Would you like a poppy? Yes, you would. And you would. Perfect. Iron glass grass. Glass grass? That sounds painful. And I did have a lead. It's there. Right. I've also placed that hive a little bit close, and I'm worried about these guys flying in, but go on. Really want it to be grass, glass, and brass. Sir Doggo, thank you very much for the raid. Raiding with a party of 2. Can I get a shout out for Sir Doggo, please? Baby bees are so cute. Yep, they are dinky. Welcome, raiders. Come on, shout. Oh, I can't get the staff. Might have to do it myself. Ah, except I can't type. Oh, did I do that? Thanks, Ayla. And thank you very much for the follow, Butterfly. The doggo was playing Minecraft. Tell me about the Minecraft. What were you doing? Get in the hive. And Sir Doggo with a follow. Thank you very much. What were you doing in your stream? Get in. Recalcitrant bee. We're waiting for this stupid thing to find the front door. It's over here. Look. Jump. It's a baby. Don't yell at it. Come on. Good you go. Come on. Doesn't work. See, I even tried doing baby talk. Playing on an SMP server. Doing what? I'm curious. Building stuff? Or PvPs? What were you doing on the server? This, by the way, that I'm playing on is Lyfcraft server, and excuse the face. There is a story behind that, And the story is Bree. She redeemed a channel point redemption for me to wear this. Is the word man over? Yep. I passed with flying colours, only reset once. Which makes a nice change. Get in the... Yay! Finally, I was just about to give up on him. It's an improvement. What's an improvement? Wait. Oh, the face. Thanks. Sometimes you say the nicest things, but not today. I'll need a flower. Yep, busting up my base. My axe is too strong. Ooh, we have flowers. I'm going with a blue orchid for this one. Don't think I've done blue orchids before. However, as a backup plan, I would take an azure bluette, just in case I have. Doop. It doesn't just need you to pick up my stuff. I'm planning on making a small underwater base. Aha! I have one of those. We are underwater. Back from over the top. Yeah. How long are you streaming for? Until I get bored, basically, or until I've run out of things to do. So this is the only bit that pokes overground. If we go up these stairs, this is an escape plan. Ooh, an enderman I just saw. Hiding in the reeds. This is... No, it was doing a... Oh, you can see me? Hey, Faye. This beautiful build here. We have a few... Okay, we have an enderman. Come get me. You can't reach me. Ha ha ha. Oh. Oh, great. Ooh. Hey, Faye. Forgot about that. I keep forgetting I have one of these. Yes, you definitely do. He's angry with me. Right, as I was trying to say, this house, let's go from the air, was built by Bex, who is in chat. Another member of the Lyfcraft server. And a shout out button for JT and Bex as they stream together. A couple. She built the house. This was built by Karis. Everything else was basically built by me with occasional bits of help. Welcome, Plus. Sorry, I didn't see your first message. You look nice. Thank you. And so most of my stuff is underwater, and that big area we were in earlier with the big tree is that dome there. Oh, and the big tree was also built by Bex. Ooh, Enderman. You like... Oh. Peem, thank you very much for the follow. I hope I'm reading that correctly. Getting late, so see you next time. Thank you very much for coming in. It's always lovely to have you. I need a sound. You do need a sound. That's why I reached out to you in DMs and said, you're welcome to one. What would you like? So just let me know when you've decided. So that building at the top is covering my mob farm. So it allows me to have more height and then get a few mobs in here. It's fairly efficient. Ignore the fact that spider's sitting there at the moment. He'll drop down. And we have so many drops that excess is going into lava. So my gunpowder thing, I have like 60,000 gunpowder, and excess ends up being spat out here, as you see, into lava. It's very satisfying. 499. That's awesome. Mob farm with sorter. Then we have my music disc farm. So creepers come in here when I turn on creeper farm and the divert. We end up with plenty of discs. Now, I've built my entire base without using a fortune pick on anything except for quartz, which I've needed for redstone stuff. I have not fortuned any diamonds. I've not even dug up any diamonds. The only thing I've done with them is silk touch. So I have silk touched redstone ore, lapis ore, and diamond ore, but I haven't mined any. I haven't smelted any iron ores either. Oh, I should say, this is my creeper farm. So it's kind of underground. You can't see it because it's a dark room, but they split up and they end up either here in an XP mode or automatic kill mode, or you can use this thing here to divert them to the disc farm. And again, plenty of gunpowder, which is why I think it's currently turned off. Yeah. And zero tick sugarcane farm, and that's the red wing dome. Now I have 4 different wings with all different things. If you want to check it all out, I would recommend looking at my YouTube and perhaps give it a subscription, and then maybe check it out after the stream. In the meantime, let's get cracking on the honey farm, which is going quite well. Hey, gorilla dude. Zach, let's bring him to 500. People can only follow me once, I learned. I think most of the people in chat have probably already done it. And if they haven't, I don't want people to follow me just to hit that number. I'd rather people do it because they want to come back regularly. The number will happen as and when it happens. It's not something I'll push for one way or another. Let's grab comparators. Redstone dust. We have iron. So let's rip this out and do it all at once. So we built 5 already, and it is working. Technically, it's not finished, but it's working. I still need to do an unloading system rather than just going into a hopper underneath. But it's technically producing product. Oh, mustn't forget. All those zombie noises mean that there are things in the air, and I don't want them to escape because we have villagers in the base. Right. Dum, dum. And then big pattern. Oh, I was going to say, do I really only have 1 lantern? I have 1 and a stack of 42. Which is much better. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, I've only got 4 comparators. That's kind of upsetting. Okay. Whew. Enjoy your lurk, Bex. Comparators, which can then read off of the beehives at the other side of these blocks. By the way, Faye, has Wells finished streaming? Or are you here a little bit early and dual modding? Wow, my brain just forgot how to function. If we do these across, we can then place the glass afterwards. It's getting really loud. And Wells was done streaming a bit ago. Okay. I hope you took the opportunity to stretch your legs, Faye. Faye is an incredible person, and she kindly mods for me and Wells. And that's my claim to fame. I know someone who knows Wells. Yeah. Arches round. Then we just need to poke holes down here, which would be where the hoppers and the like that. 1, 2. Got 5 to do so. 3, 4, 5. And that should be the last one before the wall. It is. If I can get myself out of here, I'll be very happy. I suppose I could just do that. That would be kind of smart. I was just done streaming a bit ago, and Mrs. Wells as well. Oh, was Mrs. Wells streaming? I didn't notice a notification, which is unusual. I normally spot those, even if my phone is set to silent for when I'm streaming because I'm a professional. I sometimes dispensers. Sure, that's more than I need. Check everything's... Yeah, yep. So, dispenser goes on the edge of that block. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'll go out the long way because I've blocked my routes. And I forgot to grab my hoppers. Those. I need some of those, but not many. And if I place hoppers, even though it doesn't sort out the storage long term. I know I can't do that. I need to do the hives first, and then I can place the hoppers on the bottom of the hive so they point down. I could technically place them first, but they won't be pointing down. I'll do that later. See, we have quartz going across the top all the way. Like so. Somebody's getting really loud. That. And these things every other one. Like that. Then we'll need to place... I'll do the quartz from the front. Oh, quartz from the front. Like so. Then I can still jump up between to place stuff. I was going to grab barrels, wasn't I? Never mind. We'll do that later. Yeah, the people are here to remove all the cactus from my yard. You have cactus in your... That's such a foreign concept to me, because in the UK, I don't think cactus would generally survive outdoors in a yard. And it's the sort of thing, it only survives if you have it indoors in a pot, you know. You water it, but very occasionally. So the idea of it growing in your yard is weird. But yeah, they are pokey plants. Just need... Oh, I need more comparators than I've got, don't I? I'm short by 2. Oh, what to do? Let's pop that in there. Put the hoppers away for now. Unload some of the iron. Means I haven't got a full stack anymore. I'll go grab some comparators. So I need 3. Sesame. Faux sesame. Nope. It's always 100 degrees F today. What's the real units? Say, Fod, leave the Americans alone. They don't understand that centigrade is just better. Or is it Celsius? What's the difference in Celsius and centigrade? Now I look like the moron. Great. I came here for comparators. Also, I can get rid of that. Those and those. No. Pretty sure I know the recipe, but I just want to double check. Yep. Stone and quartz. Take a stack of that. 3 stacks of stone. And I need 3 stacks of redstone torches. Fod, see how many people you're upsetting? Not a wise move. Centigrade is a lower quality Celsius. Okay, that makes perfect sense. That I need redstone torches. I don't have enough sticks. I can go get some. If only I had redstone. Let's go get some redstone and some sticks. I believe Celsius and centigrade are the same. Why is it named differently though? Why do we have both? Because I always thought it was exactly the same, but I don't know why we have two different names. I assume, well, centigrade kind of makes sense because cent 100 grade way of measuring, but Celsius maybe named after someone, I suppose. I don't know. I'm just guessing. If you want to know the answer, consult a well-known source of truth, Wikipedia. I'll have more redstone dust, please. I think that's all of... Oh, no, you're not locked out yet. Then, if I head to the green wing again, I can grab some sticks on my way past. Those aren't sticks, they're bamboo. I know. Close enough. No. Yep. Nope. Yep. And that looks about good. Should everyone switch to Kelvin? Everyone should switch to Kelvin. I don't know. And us Brits shouldn't really tell everyone else to switch to things because we are in no man's land between different systems. So while we like to talk about some things as so we like to talk about meters, and then we go to miles for measurements instead. And yeah, I have comparisons. Whoa, hang on. The difference from air to water. Looking at it right now, I'll be right back with the info. Zach, you're so wise. The temperature scale created by Anders Celsius. Aha! That's what I assumed. In 1742 was actually the reverse of the modern Celsius scale. Celsius' original scale had water boiling at 0 degrees and freeze at 100 degrees. Oh. That's weird. Interesting. Jean-Pierre Christine independently proposed at a temperature scale with 0 at the freezing point of water and 100 was the boiling point. 1743, so only a year later. Celsius' original scale was reversed by Carolus Linnois in 1744. Wow, this is what happened in like the year in which Celsius died. Oh, wow. So he created it in 1742 and he died in 1744. Good job he didn't wait much longer. If you're interested. Well, I was interested enough to read it. Let's go on top and place my comparators. I have to go up 3 times, but that's fine. Fine. Oh, I have some iron left. Let's make shears, as many as I can fit, and then we'll pop them all in. I know I said I was going to do bottles. I haven't got bottles on me, so I'll do shears for now. Let's go with there. Oop, there and there. As long as we place at least one in each. Good. I can always put bottles in at the top, and then over time it'll change. Not a problem if you have shears and bottles in both. It will just all just random between them, and of course when it randomly uses shears, it will use up the durability. How do you plan to make the lovely villager take the lovely villager head off? Good point. I don't know now. See, the rule set has changed since I started. Let's do orchid because I haven't done that yet. Then might as well fill this in. But if I'm doing it as an honor thing, I don't really need the cursor binding. that's one with a bee in it. And then we place that. We need one more hive. Let's put my hoppers down underneath. Ooh, good morning. What was I grabbing? Hoppers. But I was also going to pop stuff away. That was it. Anything else? No, that's it. Go under. I can place hoppers.
Hi. How you doing?
Hi, Tango.
Yeah. Good. Good. You doing good? Good. Oh, hey. Hi, Fred.
Hey, Crazer. And Kittijo. Things are well, thank you. I've actually got a working honeycomb farm at the moment. Right, we need 4 flowers, not those ones. I'm going to do a screenshot. And we also need 4 beehives. So let's grab some of those. I've got not many blanks on me, but we can grab some more from storage. Button. We're nowhere close to changing our units to in the US unless we work in science fields. Wait, and even then, manufacturing they still use English in customer units. I seem to remember reading an article saying a lot of the a lot of official things are measured in metric and then converted for the public. But it was a while ago. Beautiful. Thank you, Kit. Right, I want more oak. Which I have. I can make a few more hives. Hive. We need 4 more, so we'll just do those, then I'll keep track of how many I've got. Ooh, and I can put... I've actually got some honeycombs. Oh, let's pop those in there. So I've got keys for sorting. Then we need some poppies, because I like to breed with poppies. That could be 4. Those we got. Oh, I took a screenshot, so I can open that by clicking the link. Now I can see what I've got. So far, I've actually avoided using any tulips, which is interesting. I definitely needed to use a tulip next. We'll go with an orange one. And we've got Azure. Oh no, I've used a white tulip. Got bluette. Haven't done a cornflower yet. And then a bit pink. Seems reasonable. Right,
I'm not crazy.
Hey, paintbrush. Paintbrush is here. Give her a high five. Wait, give her a high five. Keep an eye on that brush. She's lethal with it. Yep, that sounds about right. We have a baby bee. And I have a lead. Nope. Missed. Nope. Missed. There. Gotcha. Come on.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Hello, grill dude again. Now get in the hive. Pop. No. Pop. It's infuriating having to wait for these guys. Also, it's very difficult to tell when they're tiny and really close to you or whether they've grown. Right. 1 hive. That one, and we'll need to pick a flower. Oh no, Zach is yelling at baby bees. I yell at lots of babies. Remember the baby zombie? Ayla clipped it and told me how horrible I was for saying that I hate babies. Ooh, bee. I know where you're going. Ooh. Sorry, I was away for a second. Had to get an AC unit. That doesn't surprise me. You were saying how hot it was. 87 degrees in the apartment. Ouch. No, I can understand 87 degrees. Like having a Father Ted this moment with bees. I'm not sure which sketch you're referring to. I don't remember a cow's moment. The main things I remember from Father Ted is drink and present. Let's see, we place that there, and then tulip. Another one done. So if I'm build an archway at the end, I can then go up to a service room. Wait, Zach yells at bees. Yep. Not baby. Oh, babies. Gotcha. Sorry. Babies. Just realised that could have been done as a pun. It offends me that my brain thought of a babies pun. Quite frequently this stream, Rachel. Yep. But I'm making them somewhere nice that they can live safely. I mean, out here it's lethal. I have had a couple bees wandering down tunnels. It's like, no, just stick near the hive. I'm trying to give them somewhere nice to live. I can't even read that word, Ozza. I probably could, but I'm too scared to. Can I get you to breed again? Oh, you're on cooldown. I mean, technically we could take these guys. Not far off. While we're waiting, let's unload some of this glass because I don't need that much now. And other bits and pieces. Oh, of course they're attracted to the... Sorry. Offload what I can and give me a little bit of space. Get the quartz, get rid of the iron. Babies. Yep, that was the pun that I was hinting at. Thank you, Zaphod. Quartz and blocks fine. Blocks of quartz, get rid of those. Those sticks. Manual sorting. Who'd have thunk it? Me doing this. But I've got a minute to do it. Oops. Will you now breed? Has it been long enough? Stuff for you. I'm going to go do some other stuff. I got the prep work I can do in that room, and yes, I've got a stack of quartz already. It's fine. I can have more than one stack on me. Dum, 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 dum. And whoops, didn't need to use multiple rockets there, but yeah, it's fine. I'm waiting. I'll do a little bit decorating in here. I do need to do the carpet as well, but might as well place in the back wall. Now, if I'm placing a piston door back here, which I probably will do, I'm expecting to use it very much, and it's probably a little bit extravagant to have a piston door, but symmetry is a thing. Your base makes me question what I'm even doing playing Minecraft. Don't be daft. I don't do anything too impressive. I just play, and everyone has different amounts of time they can spend on the game, and you don't compare one person's space with another. We're all different in what we produce. The important thing is just to allow yourself to have fun. Now, what I suspect I'll do is a piston door here, but leave it open on the back side, not tidying it up. Also allow me a way of checking redstone. And the button is on the left, which is perfect. Because what we'll want to do back here is go through the door and go up to the right. So it means that I can have basically a straight wall back here. and not have a square room. Or symmetrical to the door. Oh, gotta go. Love you. Take care, Bree. Thank you for coming and spending all the time with us. And for the occasional jump scare. Which I appreciate because everyone seems to enjoy me jumping out my skin. And it costs you bits, and it's generous of you to do so. Right, rip these. Seriously, it's more a question of time, not skill. Hey, are you saying I have no skill? No. Oh, I know what you mean. Everyone's got a different amount of time they can commit to a game. And I'm lucky in that, and while I never thought this would be the case, maybe jump. My heart just doubled in rate there. What the hell is that? Thanks to Hug. I'm very lucky that I chose to stream occasionally, and because I wanted to play the game as a hobby, and it's turned into something that I can kind of justify spending a bit more time with because of the amount of support you guys give. Ta-da! As I said, I will be putting chests on this wall, but I don't know how many chests and what layout. So I like to tidy up rooms and have it clean, and then I can work out the rest of the layout later. Yes, I remember you, Lord Brown. It wasn't that long ago. Same stream. It's not like a different day. And when you ask a question, give me a moment to get there. I'm placing blocks. It's very difficult. Only that those of us that have the time to devote to building make us better at building. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense too. I mean, even skills is something you work on. Some people have a more, I'm trying to think of the word, automatic skill, you know what I mean, where they turn their hand to it and they're just instantly brilliant, and other people have to work harder at it. However, I think you can learn to be good. Thank you very much for the claps. So you can practice and get better. It's not just based on your abilities. Right. Oh, that was Gorilla Dude with applause. Thank you very much. So used to it being Rhesus doing that when I die. Go on. Come on. Oh, straight. What a good baby you are. Baby. Right. Practice makes perfect. Not always perfect, but it makes something. And even builds that take time to do. So one of my favourite builds that I've done in the base is actually really simple, but it just took a little while to dig out. So down here we have my kelp farm. So this is a tunnel, but it's a very simple design that I put together. So I built it as a single module in creative and thought it through of how everything would get to the right place. I really like this room. It's a tunnel to get to my cave spider farm, but it has a purpose. Placing all these blocks and digging out this tunnel took a while, especially when you think it's all lined with stuff, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. If I didn't have the time to put into it, it would have never been finished. And sometimes the scale makes the build as much as anything else. Can appreciate that, but basing under a monument, a marathon build, yep. One of my highest viewed video I've got on my channel is a showcase of a Guardian farm that was built by a Gingerbeard man. Really, really pretty build. We are going with a cornflower for this one, I think. Yeah. Place that there. Ta-da! Although I probably should have covered over the glass as well, but oh well. I can get in there and do that. Thank you, Ayla. Yep. Get up here. Yeah, it's just a matter of placing some quartz back here. I have 40, so that's enough. And ta-da. Yep, those mobs are getting very, very loud. That would have taken a longer, but I made Zach steal a beacon. Yep, I stole a beacon. Or borrowed. I think borrowed is more the word. From Enigma, who's a neighbour on the server, and I don't think he minded. I did ask him first. Right, so we only have 2 left to do. And I have 2 flowers. Let's go with Azure Bluet on the left and Pink Tulip on the right. Azure Bluet, Tulip. Just need to find some bees. Well, I suppose I don't really need the ones in my storage room now. So how about I try and capture the bee-loons. Shut the door before anyone escapes. Wait. Oh, did... Ah, there's one. I was going to say, the one I couldn't see. I thought this one might have headed it up in that hive, and I would have ended up with 2 in 1. I don't want that. Ta-da! Beacons are hard fought for items, not a way to cheat. Yeah. I held off on trying to get a beacon because on this server when I joined, Enigma was working on his wither farm, or wither skeleton farm. And so it seemed a bit of a waste to go and fight loads of withers when it'd be just easy just to borrow the farm or buy the beacon. And also the other thing about cheating is, well, it's a matter of your playstyle and whether you're affecting others. Go with that one there, glass in front. We now have 10 modules, 10 bees, 10 systems, which should all be working. I just need to put... Oh, if I break these blocks, lead light in. Oh, another one. That. And we just place a hopper underneath each of the hives. Not a long-term solution. I'll put something else in down here to sort out the items. Might be a hopper chain into a single dispenser or multiple dispensers. Haven't decided. We'll figure that out. But the real reason I find mining relaxing. Yeah, that's a fine thing. But everyone's different and we all play in a different style, and it's a matter of what suits you. Yep, I still hear the zombies. Now, with this bit closed in, which wouldn't take much effort, actually seal the roof and make this a relatively safe place to be. That. If I close this off here, we can then just put a temporary stone roof over these blocks, and of course it's only 1 high above. Ish. It's like that. Then this room is safe from a creeper dropping on my head. Nope. Nearly. One day I'll learn how to place blocks without having any issues. Beacons have other uses that's not insta money. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a particularly pretty room. I suppose we have the carpet, we could... kind of feel tempted to do the floor with just carpet and tidy it up a bit. Let's go there. Let's grab this and this. Redstone and essentials. Oh. Like that. No more quartz, but we can go grab some glowstone and do the middle of the floor and light it up slightly. Well, it's already lit, but it would be tidier with birch and glowstone. Yep. Let's see. Glowstone. Wow. I have more than I was expecting of that. Now I had lime wool. There is a chance. Oh. It'll be in the wrong hopper. Ooh, that birch I just saw. Perfect. Of that. Did I put the wall? Oh, I did. I actually put it in its place. That's a surprise. And very new. No, this isn't the tunnel I need. But I'm running a little bit low on rockets. And even lower when I do things like that. Like so. Rockets is not something I really need to worry about a shortage of. And if flying down the tunnel saves me like 3 seconds, it's worth doing. This is going to take up a lot of glowstone, isn't it? Ah, probably worth it. If I grab my iron out my chest, I suppose I could just cap this off as a pretend door. And then I can do the redstone at a later date. Or maybe never. Depending on what I fancy. Out of curiosity, seeing as we got so many people in chat, how many of you are looking to play Minecraft Dungeons perhaps tomorrow when it starts? When it's out? Because I'm really looking forward to playing it, and I'm hoping to be able to stream it tomorrow. Boom, and... oh, also, you've pre-ordered, have you? I knew you were a smart man. Do that. Zayfod's pre-ordered it. Yep. Suppose if you've pre-ordered it, you won't want to check into my stream to watch me play it. You'll be too busy playing it yourself. I keep losing internet. Oh, I'm sorry, Faye. I hope it fixes itself. Because I don't like to think of missing out on your company. I like your company. And you can't say that about every mod I've got. I mean, it was a joke. Glowstone is so hideous in texture. But it is much easier for me to get glowstone than it is for me to get even jack-o'-lanterns. Oh wow, I don't even have enough for this floor. But clerics have refreshed, so I can grab a little bit more. It means that we can potentially finish this floor and make a world of difference to the room. Not necessarily tomorrow, but debating getting it. See, I was lucky enough to be invited to the beta, so I did play the beta on stream and also released videos for it. Actually got a good number of views on my videos. Like more than my regular Minecraft stuff. So there's definitely a lot of interest in it. And from the I think there was only 2 main levels that were released in the game and 1 side level in the beta, sorry. And with just those levels that were released in the beta, I played it for like 12 hours, and I know that I could have played double that quite easily. And dum, dum. And so Mojang earned my money just with the beta. Even if the game turns out to be, you know, terrible for the amount of fun I had just playing that beta, they've earned my money. Everything else would be just a bonus. I feel like I owe them something for that time I spent streaming it, and I managed to find a lot of new people in my streams and on my YouTube because of that series. Plus, I had a huge amount of fun. Right, so we need more lime wool and glowstone. It does look cool, Minecraft Dungeons. Oh, for a moment there, I thought you meant my base. Yeah, I know. It's a really fun game. If you're streaming when I'm not playing it, I'd probably still enjoy watching. Oh, thanks, April. I want string. Ouch. I want string because I know I'm a little bit short on wool. We will discuss how many hours lost to a particular dungeon crawler from Blizzard. Dota. Oh, we will not discuss. It's too late. Not my fault. Yep, that rocket was totally worth it. Oh! That was the other reason I came down here. I would like to buy your wares. And yours. And yours. Right, I'd like to buy more than I can afford. You. That work. Offload again. Ooh. Dark, when you say you will not discuss it, it makes me want to ask more. Which is terrible of me, I know. I should respect that you don't want to discuss it. But every bone in my body wants to ask. Are they selling cram? Nope. Wait, Zafod knows about cram. Didn't realise you'd spent that much time around tab. And again, I suppose you could be familiar with that from other places. You will buy my wares. Harder than steel. Clerics not being converted. Oh, no. You mean to reduce the price? I haven't bothered. But the... Oh, is it Diablo 2? Oops. Am I confusing Dota 2 and Diablo 2? Dota and Diablo. Never mind. I can then make plenty of lime wool. And then put the white wool in there. That'll be enough for me. Don't know if I need more birch. Might as well grab it while I'm here. And then fly back. Didn't look like they had any left. What cram? But the converting villagers for better prices is something that I've avoided for two reasons. One of which, I'm just not that bothered. I have plenty of access to villagers that I can max out, and I've got supplies. It's not really a problem. I get most of my emeralds from selling iron, and when you're selling for iron, you can get a full stack very quickly. It's not. I've never been short of the stuff, basically. And the other reason is because on the server we have there was a game started at the start of the season where if people found a zombie villager and converted it, they got a point. And that was, of course, before 1.14. So there wasn't the incentive for better prices. It was the incentive was just as a bit of fun. That's a really loud thunderstorm. And Oz is probably taking advantage of it. He's trying to get mob heads, I think. least I assume that's why, because he spent a lot of time at his base near his mob farm and told me not to sleep. So we can assume. These bees are very loud. Oh, I thought I'd run out one short. Luckily, not a stack. Okay, I wasn't sure if it get the glowstone 1-to-1. You might be able to. I mean, probably, but I'm not, as I said, just not worried about it. I've got the emeralds, and I can only buy a certain amount of glowstone from them at a time anyway. My limiting factor is how many clerics I've got, more than how much it costs. I've been in tab streams a few times when Cram's been mentioned. Oh, okay. Ta-da! Now, because I can, let's grab out here. I want 9 blocks. I'm not building the door, but if I fill this in with iron here, at least it looks like a door. Why build something when you can pretend to build it? I mean, I've already built one piston door on the stream. Another one seems like hard work. Pop that in there. Grab that. Yeah. Obviously, the hoppers underneath will fill up, but it's going to be a while before they do. Miss any good derping? Me? Derp? I never derp. What are you talking about? I think we're about done. That's enough progress for me. So if you guys in chat could stick around, I would very much appreciate it if we could go raid off to someone else. That looks hideous. I can't take this head off and it's upsetting me. And I haven't got an empty hand. Let me go have a look and see who we got that would do well for a raid. Oh, I know exactly who I want to raid. There is someone I know who's doing a 12-hour charity stream for St. Jude's. If you would go over, spam a few of my emotes, send some love. If you can find it in your heart to give a little bit of money towards St. Jude's, it would be amazing. Otherwise, just enjoy the lovely company. So we're going to go over to Forty's channel and say hello. Give me a moment. And we'll do the raid command. Raid. Copy and paste. I have to copy and paste because I always forget whether she's got 2 Y's or 2 H's. As always, you guys are amazing. I appreciate your company. We did a lot today. A lot more than I was expecting. And it's Monday. I say I hope to be streaming tomorrow. You can come around? Yes, please. Ooh, bees. Bye-bye now.